Ready, go? Yeah! Be safe.
Don't tell me.
Is through that gate.
There's an army down there, Josh.
Yes.
Let's go.
Faster!
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering.
Farewell!
This one's bigger than that.
And Nina, by the look of it.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Look, Clive.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress. Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Straight home now. What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably. For good reason.
Right. Just down here. No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk. skull. He'll be able to see all the way distant. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last. Easy. I can walk from here. Come on. Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Enough of you, are there?
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
as ready as I'll ever be.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Has claimed them all. Let's see what we got next.
That's a behemoth.
Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back. Here it comes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward!
Joshua! Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. And your shield, remember? I think this might be a job for Ff16!
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
I needed that. was expecting.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly. More of Ultimus tools. Come on then! What are you waiting for? That's better. Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
enough of you, are there?
Knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we will. Slow. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet. Let's hope this works. should let the burden fall to you?
Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Too slow.
So big.
You don't want to know. There's no end. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive! You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
kill. She's not alone.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
Don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer. Especially...
And we wouldn't want to anger
I mean, you'll buy some at offers. I've got some good stuff for yous. Thank you. Is there out else you need? Righto, here you go. Is there out else you need? A pleasure doing business with you. I think I counted that right. A pleasure doing business with you. How else you don't need? I think I counted that right. How else you don't need? I think I counted that right. A pleasure doing business with you. I think I counted that right. How else you don't need? You've got everything you need then? Anything else I can make for you?
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion.
I missed you too.
If Sid were here today...
He'd be proud of us.
There is still much I would learn of your tale. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge...
I do not envy them.
You see, Clive, we're not alone, and ours.
We'll only get one chance at this.
All right. Just don't... You see, Clive, and ours.
We fought long and hard for this moment.
We need only endure this final...
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sons of Fire.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clark. Is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them, all of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own, and from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same. Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly... difficult to comprehend. We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's us.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
You're a fine hand.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gain-standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. fitting season shall we reap our harvest. We will unmake.
Let's roll ready.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Beyond the horizon. Prostrate yourself. countless generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of you? Hungering hearts.
What if it could all just go away?
Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That hurt.
Sorry to wake you. but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin, does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more, yet in their sight. A new song rings, its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking, and back to their origin.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell... are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you. I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. If I may observe... History can wait. I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
What do you mean I can't have another loaf?
Oh, you've had 9 already. Is this the last of the mother crystals, do you think? Or could there be others buried out there?
There's nowt like a fuck-off crystal hanging over the horizon to sour your ale.
If there's anything special you fancy supping on before you go, I'd be glad to make it for you. As long as it's brown.
You look like you could do with a drink. The usual, then. Oh, keep your mug handy.
Clive. Going purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do I owe the honour? So, will it be? No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while. And? Trouble with your gear, or... So, will it be? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The Advent.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to East, but as soon as the return.
I did it, Sid. I made friends with all the animals in the hideaway.
Say what you will.
You know what I'd really
Miss Shirley! Miss Shirley! I want to know.
all this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. And all along, he was here, standing right beside me.
With her belly so fat.
You'd be surprised.
These skies are taking their toll on the hideaway, Clive. I can mend a broken arm, but a broken spirit is beyond my talents.
The
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. All done?
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I...
Right.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder. And wiped my homeland from map.
Mention of the Dominion's spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archaea above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Unless you've taught our chocobos how to fly, I won't be scouting this one for you, Clive. You're on your own, but not alone.
There is much to consider.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I am still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms.
That doesn't mean that we have to.
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Take as much time as you need, brother. Something tells me Ultima will wait.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Riga herself.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will...
I could pray to Metia for you. You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Something tells me this is no me.
Courage, Ifrit. My decision is made. You said it yourself. He must be stopped.
He must.
The time is nigh, Ifrit.
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother. Indeed.
You're wrong.
Of course.
Joshua, what's wrong?
I've received word from Cyril. The
His will.
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to, and in the process of doing so...
I'm surprised anything survived.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter.
Very well. Back to Tabor then. Not to be reunited with Yote this time, but with Father.
Oh, you alright? About that. Oi! Let's see. You off then?
Hmm? Huh. Thank you, Uncle.
As for down here... Clive! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks.
I would have done the same for any...
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman.
From what little I saw.
I suppose. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm. Alas, it seems that firm leadership... We must move.
But where do we start?
True. The challenges that face us are... The realm's armies. As you've seen firsthand, it's certain cities have banded together to... And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is... In short, if...
But how would one even begin?
The armies, my boy. As I told you, sadly, I doubt But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion.
I thought he was retired.
He was. Until an Akashic army tore through Rand... And as luck would have it...
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. Havel has always been a man of... frustratingly rigid. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course. But you don't mind...
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me...
That's the...
I'll leave for Randalar. Would you send a stolen?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmec...
Excellent.
No. Don't worry, my boy. Rutherford is in Randalar this very moment, singing your praises to all and sundry.
for you.